It's probably wishful thinking, but if that turns into rain, I might be in really good shape. Kinda doubt it will. Okay, I was originally convinced this was a dead rattlesnake, so I didn't bring out the macro camera, just the normal GoPro here. But this is not a dead rattlesnake, as you can see. This is the second one tonight, August 11th, Northern California, Bay Area, East Bay. Oh, he's pretty puffed up, got some good size. Let's see if we can just hook him off the road here. Whoa! That actually startled me. Wasn't expecting that, little guy. All right, come on. Keep going for me. Keep going before a car comes. Go, go, go. Look at this tiny night snake. It is so small. Here's my hand. Get off the road, little guy. Come on, off the road a little bit further. Beautiful. Check this rad garter snake out. I'm not sure of the species, but I need to get it off the road quick. Wow, that was quick, and I got musk. It's Wednesday, August 14th or something, and that was a really cool garter snake. This is my third day out here, and the past couple days have been, or nights I guess I should say, past couple nights have been pretty rough. Some rattlesnakes, one night snake. That garter snake was super pretty, but I had to get it off the road and get back to my car because there was a Fish and Game officer staring at me. At least that's what I think it was. It was a white pickup truck, green stripes. Either way, got it off the road, did my thing, and got a real short video of it. But man, that thing was pretty. Hopefully the camera picked up all the red, and again, not sure of the species, but what a cool garter snake. All right, let's get back to it. Once again, as common in California, I'm on a road that only park employees can drive on, and here's a dead snake with tire tracks on it. So this is a sadly dead yellow belly racer. Got some bees feeding, kind of weird, but sadly a dead yellow belly racer. And earlier today I would have said it's a lifer, but I flipped juvenile just a few minutes ago. Unfortunately, I failed to get it on video. So this is the best I got for a yellow belly racer. I think that's what we call them here, or they call them here. But anyway, the best I got so far. Found a cool turtle pond here. Cattle pond, I guess, is a better word for it. I don't know how many turtles are in here, but I think I've counted 27-ish. There's probably a lot more that I spooked that went underwater and haven't, you know, just popping up periodically. But I think it's pretty cool somebody built floating rafts for them to bask on. Bask. Wow, can't talk. Quite a hike to get here, that's for sure. My hope is there might be some snakes or amphibians around the outskirts of this pond. At least that's my hope. So, take a look and see. I don't know much about turtle species, but that one turtle that just swam away as soon as I started recording has a tracking device, and I'm guessing GPS. It even has an antenna on it, epoxied to the back of its shell. Curious what species these are now. But either way, it doesn't really matter. They're pretty cool. Well, this little guy's quite a surprise, being that it's August, but I just flipped a newt. Young one. They're really cool. I am, of course, right next to a stream, but still wasn't really expecting to flip any kind of salamanders or newts. The ground is so dry outside of that water, but alright. I'm back safely. Driving through the redwoods is pretty neat. All right, it's been days. I was losing faith that I could find anything. And what do we got? Hello, young gopher snake. It's a little guy. But you know what? All weekend long I didn't find anything. It's Monday in California. It is about 10 o'clock. This was going to be my last pass before I went back. And boy, I'm glad I stopped. Let me throw a diffuser on here so I'm not completely blinding the camera. Let's see how that looks. There we go. Young gopher. Just a little guy. Make sure no cars are coming, and I will move him to the other side of the road. I'm sure he'll be unhappy about this. Hey, bud. Oh, you're cold, huh? Alright, here we go. Just a little gopher snake walking across the road. There we go. This looks like a nice, safe place to warm up. Don't go backwards. You're going to stay where you are and not go back towards the road. This is the direction you were headed. So, you know, I've been out in California for more than a week now. I guess it's been a week and 1 day, 8 days. And I got some snakes early on when I first got here. It is August. I got some snakes when I first got here, and it just keeps getting colder at night. Like, this is August. This should be warm out. Anyway, the snakes I found in the beginning, I didn't get a lot of good video of because they were in bad positions or, you know, traffic, whatever the case was. And I'm pretty disappointed by that because now I can barely find anything. But this is the first gopher snake I've seen of the trip, so that's pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to turn you back this way, please. No, that's the wrong way. Alright, come here, bud. We'll just go back this way where you're safe, and off you go. Alright, not on the usual curves. We got a big, fat, potentially gravid rattlesnake. Let me use a different light. Maybe I can get this a little better. There we go. You UV reflective? Oh, you are. How about that? Didn't know that you were slightly UV. Okay, let's get this guy the best I can off the road so we don't get hit. I'm gonna have a lot of light here just so I can see. This is probably the biggest northern Pacific I've seen. Alright, bud. Your timber size, impressive. Oh, I know. Just ride the hook for me. Yeah, this snake is heavy and timber size, quite potentially gravid. Let's move her, assuming her over here. Wow, what a good snake. Good snake. Alright. There's some critters over here that don't like me bringing a rattlesnake, I guess. Alright. So you can see, I didn't bring the macro camera out, but that is a decent rattlesnake right there. Northern Pacific. The size of the rattle is real long. It's about 2.5-inch long rattle. Very pretty snake. See if I can, I don't have the diffuser. Let me try something different here. Use a different light. Turn the brightness down. Whoops. How's this look? Anyway, what a gorgeous rattlesnake. Very calm. You can see keeping her tongue out. So cool. And check this out. A little bit UV reflective on that rattle. If you can see that glow. Isn't that cool? I probably need the macro camera to get nice and close so you can see that better. But all right, we're gonna let her go on her way and see if I can turn up anything else tonight. All right, so here we go. right on this bend. And I have the wrong camera out, but here is a tiny night snake, first snake of the night. It's one of my last nights here, so glad to find something. I really do like these night snakes a lot. You know, at first I thought it was a glossy, but it's a night snake. I'm not even sure if I'm in range for glossies. They're such cool little snakes. Alright, let's let him go on the other side of the road. And then this is where you're headed. Go ahead, bud. Off he goes. Cool. Badass. I really do like night snakes. I got musked a little bit, but alright, cool. Got a nice rattlesnake here. It's a night after the big one that was in a different spot, but you can see the total size difference with the tail here. But I am on pretty bad curves, so we're not going to spend too much time with this guy, girl. I know you're nice and warm on the road, but now you'll be nice and warm on the side of the road. Very pretty snake. Awesome. There we go. Tiny little night snake. Let me get him off of this road. Oh, must me. Big surprise there. Kidding. Alright. So check these little guys out. I mean, you're a small one. Oh, calm down. Hey. Okay. That's embarrassing. Stop getting away for a second. Alright, so little night snake. Let me get this straw out of the way. This is a little night snake, rear-fanged, mildly venomous, can't really hurt a human. Probably won't even try to bite, but I've said that before and been wrong about other species. But they're just so cool. I'm glad to see something tonight. It's been a hard past few days, really. Alright, let's let them go. And go back towards the road, go the other way. Yeah, that way. Good. Alright. Cool.